everyone. My name is Miss Jeanette, and I've worked with TTC for about 8 years now. I started working with kids when I was in college, and then I bounced around to a couple of different jobs that allowed me to work with kids. My favorite one in the college era was a pizza place, and I got to work with the littles and showing them how to make pizza. And then I worked at a non-public school, and then from there on, I knew this was kind of what I wanted to do with my life. So, yeah. I am from the Inland Empire. I was born in LA, but around when my early childhood, I moved to Moreno Valley, and then I bounced around middle school, and I ended up in Corona. And I went to middle and high school there. My favorite part of growing up, was probably, I guess, just being around my siblings and my friends. And I wouldn't have said this then, but now I feel like just being away from technology and able to explore with your friends without having like a device around. I know that sounds kind of scary because maybe your parents need you, but we weren't very far from home, and there was a strict deadline of being home when the street lights came on. Um, my current hobbies, I'm trying to get into scrapbooking. I've always been sort of like artsy, crafty, if that's a word. Um, but so I'm trying to get more into that. I love to work out. So I do that pretty consistently. And then I love a good coffee shop. So I like to go around to different coffee shops and try the different coffees and teas and stuff. So, yeah. My favorite movie. I think I have a couple, but one that's like really close to my heart is the movie Rent. It's a musical. Um, I went to see it in high school and it was just amazing. So I fell in love. But that one is like my all-time favorite of all genres. So I have a couple others, but I'll leave it at that. So I'm not a true gamer. Um, so that one's kind of tough for me. Hmm, Video games. I'm kind of more of a board game gal, if that's okay. Like I like card games and stuff like that. So in terms of stuff I play online, it'd probably be like Spades or something like Scrabble, stuff like that. So for myself, I've had a pretty tough upbringing. Like I said, I bounced around a lot because I was in foster care. So I think that I kind of needed a stable adult in my life to point me in some of the directions where I got lost in. And then just like keeping me like strict in school and stuff. I think I could have done much better in the school realm. So after I went to college and I got all this experience with working with kids, I realized that, I want to kind of be the person that I needed and then just be the person that they need because I feel like we sometimes we don't always talk to our parents or the other adults in our lives. We need someone like that's not in our inner circle to talk to. So, yeah, I kind of just want to be that person that someone feels more comfortable speaking with and having someone in their corner. Ooh. Um, Some advice I would like to give is that all of your decisions don't dictate who you're going to be in your future. Some of them do, but mistakes happen, and the more we forgive ourselves, the easier we have at a chance of like doing whatever we want in later in life. So don't let those things hold you back. My name's Miss Jeanette, and this has been a little bit about me. I am a very open book if you have any questions in the future.